Hello, and this is Leon Igudisman. Again, I'm a violinist with the San Francisco Opera. And this is my third story. Uh, Third funny story of what was happening. Oftentimes, inside, audience never feels a glitch. Uh, this one happened during Don Giovanni in 1995 production. Donald Reinicles conducting. I was playing a musician on stage. There were two violinists and a cellist on one side of the stage, and two violinists and a cellist on the other. And at a certain point in Don Giovanni, we were supposed to play some court music. We were supposed to come to take our positions approximately 5 minutes before our music would start. Therefore, being a very disciplined person, and I know that opera is discipline, first of all. There are so many ingredients that could go wrong, and discipline in the orchestra, on stage, and everywhere is extremely important. So I asked the stage director, what should I do? Do you want me just to stand and do nothing while this chorus men and women dancing around near us and even like gesturing to us, waving to us? And the stage director said, no, 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 just react to what you see. Well, being quite a stage person, I love to be on stage, I was very happy to hear that. So at the first performance, I tried to react of what was going around me, and at some point, Don Ottavio in the opera points a pistol at Don Giovanni. However, Don Ottavio was facing me. Don Giovanni, of course, wasn't right in front of him, but I was on a line of fire. If I was supposed to react, I react. So he points a pistol at Don Giovanni. Behind Don Giovanni, I'm standing with my violin. So I raise my hands with the violin and the bow. Don Ottavio was supposed to start singing. Instead of that, for some reasons, he started laughing. Nobody noticed. He composed himself very quickly. So then the stage director approaches me after that performance, says, you're upstaging the actors. Don't. And I said, what do you want me to be? What kind of character? He said, well, okay, be maybe like a more of a country musician. Don't try to react and to counteract, with this court men and women. Just be a bumpkin, like a bit of a country bumpkin kind of musician. I said, okay, fine, yeah, but being a creative person. For the next performance, I came with the bucket, and my violin and bow were sticking out of the bucket. Also, I had a bottle of wine with me. Of course, it was not. It was full of wine, but it was still corked. But I pretended, from time to time, being a bumpkin, kind of country bumpkin, drink out of the bottle. And I asked my friend, my colleague, who was playing a violin near me, to try to grab the bottle and to hide it from me. So it was like a bit of a theater inside the show. Mind you, that show was, I would say, probably staged in a bit of a traditional way. For we did not receive a very good review regarding the staging. The review said it was boring, not inventive, not funny. So I decided to spice it up a little bit. So after this, the bucket thing and the bottle, I think the audience started to laugh. The audience started to laugh. And again, the stage director comes to me and says, no, don't. You know what? Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel. I said, what do you want me to do? I could just stand it. No. Why don't you be like a very refined court musician with great manners? So, okay. So I asked at the makeup department when they were making me up before my going stage. I decided to kind of make my face more like a very white and draw like a large lips, like a kiss, red kiss on my cheek, and maybe a black, like a birthmark. So I came to the stage like a bit of a cakewalk and was extremely refined. And then the orchestra was silent at that point, and guys and boys and the ladies and gentlemen of the orchestra started to laugh a bit. Fortunately, that was the last or next to the last performance. So, there was the stage director could not really suggest me doing anything otherwise. So that's my third fun story about my performing for the San Francisco Opera. All the best to everybody. Stay safe. Be compassionate to each other in this very difficult times. And donate your love, money, and time to San Francisco Opera Company.